Oh my gosh, look at this. It's a bunch of logs just going around the map and then assembling itself on top of the house. That is so amazing. Oh my gosh. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft map showcase. Today, we'll be taking a look at a self-building command block house. Now this house has a very lovely animation. It's going to blow your minds, I guarantee it. Now this house was created by the Minecraft expert DE. He's a YouTuber from a foreign country. I'm not sure which country it is, but you can go check out how he built it in the description box down below. Anyways, before we get started, I do also want to ask you guys if you have maps that you want to submit, whether it be redstone houses or command block houses, you could do that at my website down below. I'm really looking for a new builder, and if you guys are a very great builder and you submit a good map, I will pay you for those maps to kind of do it every week. But anyways, that's really my message out to all of you. Let's go ahead and take a look at today's lovely creation. Alright, so when you spawn down into the map, you'll have two different controls over here. One's going to allow you to reset our house. Of course, that's to get rid of the house once you have activated the self-building mechanism. And then we also have a command block output, which basically turns on the chat, and you want to have this off. That way you don't, have all the stuff popping up in your chats. But anyways, there's a button right here on this tree, and this is going to initiate the animation. So let's go ahead and right click on that button. It's going to take a few seconds to start up, but as you guys will see, it's going to be really cool. So it's going to start up right in this area. We're just going to stand here and wait for it. So as you guys can see, the dirt is basically being taken out of the ground, and then check this out. It's going to basically shoot up our stone out of the ground, cobblestone. And the reason why I started early with that reaction is because I thought it was going to happen a bit earlier, but it kind of tricked me there. As you guys can see, we have a piston that's going to come out of the ground, and also a sapling is going to be planted, and then the actual blocks from the trees starts building up our house. How cool is this? Look at the bone meal dropping down onto our sapling, more blocks going towards our house, and then we have another set of bone meal going onto the saplings, and then a crafting table is created. And look at that, our freaking log goes into our crafting table, then becomes wooden planks. I mean, that is so cool. I love that little touch that the animation has. I mean, that is just so freaking awesome. And then it builds up the house, and what's going to do now is basically pop up a piston over here. Sand is going to move from that area and get shot up into the air and lit on fire. And I'm trying to see what's going to happen here. It's going to fall down and then explode into glass. So yeah, that is awesome. So more bone meal onto the saplings, then the blocks are going to go into the crafting table. It's going to pop out as a chest, then some more wood's going to build up into the house. Really cool stuff here, guys. Then some wood is going to go into the chest, some more wood into the chest, then our crafting table is going to go and create our doorway. So check this out. It's going to kind of zap back and forth until we have our doorway. It's going to pop out our crafting table. We didn't really get to see the pop out animation, which I thought was really awesome, but I do apologize for that. I was trying to take a look at the door. But yeah, more stuff going into our chest. We have more saplings being bone mealed into trees. Some more logs into the chest. And then we have some more saplings. So it's basically just gathering wood at this point for the roof. And once it does that, you guys are going to see a really cool animation. Alright, so as you guys can see, all of the wood is now leaving our chest. It's going to wrap around our structure and give us a nice little dance. It's going to wrap around the small lake, go into it, and then it's going to stop over at our roof and create that roof with some really lovely animations and sounds. So yeah, that's basically that. It's going to shoot up some more blocks into the air onto the crafting table. It's going to recover that hole and create some more blocks that will appear in our chest, as well as the area for our steps. And then that is pretty much the animation completed. It also spawns down a villager, so he's gonna walk into that house. There you go. Let me help you out there, buddy. Go in. There you go. And he has a baby as well, so let's Let's find that baby. Get away from here, dude. Okay, there you go. And hey, how's it going, guy? You want to go into the house? Your dad's over there. You should probably go there. How do I attract him? Do I need a carrot or something? Dude, get over here, man. But anyways, yeah, as you guys can see, this is basically the house. So we have our oak wood, our cobblestone stairs, and our crafting table inside the chests. And yeah, I mean, this thing is really amazing. I'm not sure where the command blocks are, but you can reset this map by simply right-clicking on that. And there you go. It doesn't really remove all of the blocks, but you can just go around and just destroy the blocks. I mean, it doesn't really matter. How's it going, dude? I just destroyed your house. You know what? I'm just gonna right click on this again and it'll appear. No problem, dude. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is try to find the command blocks. It should be somewhere around here, because I really want to see how many command blocks it took to create this house. Alright, so this really did not take me a long time to find. I just switched over to spectator mode, and then I went into the ground, and boom! Here are all of the command blocks. This thing is so crazy. I mean, there is over, I would say, 100 command blocks in the system, possibly 1,000. I mean, I can't really tell. I'm really bad at counting just based on vision. It could be either 100 or 1,000, but it definitely looks like 1,000, since I was really only looking at, like, that area when I said 100. But yeah, as you guys can see, these things aren't easy to create. You need to animate every single part of the actual contraption, and then the actual animation itself is an illusion. If you guys don't know, the blocks aren't actually moving around. That is just a block being placed and removed at the same time. That's why there's basically two of these stacked on top of each other. So if I go ahead and actually switch into game mode creative, and then am I on game mode creative? Yeah, okay, there you go. So as you guys can see, it's basically going to set block air and then set block as the log. So what basically happens is that it places down a block and immediately removes it afterwards with a slight delay depending on how long you want to see that block. So the entire thing is an illusion. Everything is created by the set block command, and that's how it's really floating in mid-airs, because they're just setting the block at the coordinates. So like I said, it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of patience to create something like this. We also have the command block sounds and whatnot, which is what we were hearing earlier. And yeah, that's really why it's stacked up double. So if you guys do want to create something like this and submit it, I would really enjoy seeing that, and I will definitely showcase it. I mean, I usually showcase things that look appealing, so if you do a much better looking house, that would be definitely suited. But I was looking at the redstone going past, so yeah, that's basically what happens. I mean, some of these things over here just places the log, and this is pretty much, I assume, going to be the floor or just the roof, but all the other stuff over here is just for the animation, and then like the final command block is going to be to set the block. So that's pretty much how it works. There's no real secret behind it. Let's go back above the ground and see if the house is actually completed. So let's go back over here. Where are you? Wow, I went a bit away from this. Alright, so here we go. And yeah, it looks like the house got completed again. So it takes about 3 minutes, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, before I end this video, as you guys know, earlier in the week, I posted the self-building redstone house. It was really awesome. It had a cool animation. It was quite unique. This one is a 1.10 animated house. Now, compared to the 1.8, this is very complex, but basically in that video, I did not show off the command blocks. I know a lot of you have been asking for it, and I really don't feel like making a totally separate video just to show off the command block, so I'm just going to attach it right now, and this will also give you guys a good idea of how to build something like this if you want to submit that map. But anyways, let's go ahead and just head to the bottom of the actual structure, and also we could switch into game mode creative and then drink some of our night vision potion just to get a good look at all of these command blocks. As you guys can see, in the new version of Minecraft, we have different types of command blocks, which basically allows the system to be more compact, even though he's going to basically be adding in a lot more animation. So that's basically a part of the house, and then we have other command blocks down here. But as you guys can see, there is just a ton of command blocks, but in the newest versions, it is more compact. I mean, as compact as it could be, but it does take a really long time. But yeah, if you guys do have your own maps and you would like to submit it, you could do that in the description box down below. But also, if you enjoy seeing map showcases like this and amazing maps that will just blow your mind, go ahead and subscribe. But anyways, this was Twiistz. I appreciate you guys watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you all next time.